Okay, I'm going to get started. My name is Katherine Redwine. I'm the current president of the Leauge of Women Voters of the Midland Area. And I am so happy to see all of you here tonight. This is a great crowd. Thank you. Especially considering we were going to have this last week and we got iced and snowed out. I'm so glad that it's cold, but it's not raining, snowing, or pouring ice down on us. We've got a few things going on this evening. We have a photographer, and he'll be taking pictures, but also he's doing some portrait type photos just for our files for future use. So if you get up later or want to be wandering around later, you can get your picture made there. In March, we're having a housing panel or program. Some folks from the area, housing organizations are going to talk. I don't think we've got it all pinned down yet, but it's March 27th at 7 p.m. right here. So if you're interested in housing issues in Midland County, that's what we'll be talking about. I'll also be sending out the voter newsletter in a few days, and in that are links to a housing report done about Midland County, spearheaded by Habitat for Humanity, but other organizations participated, and which is very informative, and those are the different people that will be asking to speak, or asking to speak. So I am going to show you a video, as you can see. This year, MCTV awarded us the Rosemary Byers Community Voices Award. The award itself, or little plaque, is on the table over there with the other displays. This is the presentation, and the reason I'm showing it is because they put together a compilation of a lot of the shows we've done over the years. And I personally, and I think all of us, were very honored to receive that from them. But it was just fun to see all of the people from past years that worked with MCTV. And then when that's over, our MC, Carol McPherson, will take over, and we'll have a little entertainment. So let me get this started, and I'll make the sound as loud as possible, in hopes you can hear it. But it's the video part that's the important part.
The program is brought to you by the Leauge of Women Voters. The Leauge of Women Voters is a national nonpartisan organization established to encourage citizen participation in government. It never supports or opposes any political party or candidate.
Good evening. I am Peggy McGee, President of the Leauge of Women Voters of the Midland Area.
My name is Judy Rose, and I'll be moderating this MCTV presentation.
I'm Donna DeVinny, Co-President of the Leauge of Women Voters of the Midland Area.
I'm Marilyn Brown, Co-President of the Leauge of Women Voters of the Midland Area.
I'm Fran Hember, President of the Leauge of Women Voters of the Midland Area.
I'm Julie Schmidt, Co-President of the Midland Area Leauge of Women Voters.
I'm Rosemary Wilson, and I'm here for the Leauge of Women Voters.
I'm Karen Sherwood, President of the Midland Leauge of Women Voters.
I am Carol Swinehart, President of the Leauge of Women Voters.
I am Susan McAllister, President of the Leauge of Women Voters of the Midland Area.
I'm Katherine Redwine, President of the Leauge of Women Voters of the Midland Area.
I am Kim Steinke, Voter Services Co-Chair for the Leauge of Women Voters of the Midland Area.
Good evening. I'm Donna DeVinny, President of the Leauge of Women Voters of the Midland Area, and this is election night night coverage on MCTV, our community television. With me here tonight is Charlene Kruger.
Here, as President Ford stated in his inaugural, the people rule. They have spoken in Midland County and are speaking across this great country in the only poll that matters, ballots cast on Election Day. Every vote is equal.
Welcome, Paul.
Well, thanks for having me. I'm glad to be here.
It's so good to have you here tonight. You know, elections are exciting, and this one I think is more exciting than a lot of them. At least I'm excited, and I think the fun has just begun, really.
So there's lots of little things that I've done, some bigger than others, to help make that impact in my community and make those changes without having to give up my whole life. And
So it can be done. We'll talk a little more about that later, but Victor, tell us about yourself.
Well, I've been involved with campaigns since I was a little kid. Growing up, my mom was very active in
Hi, I'm Katherine Redwine from the League of Women Voters of the Midland Area. And today we are going to talk to John Kiefer, who is the Chief Deputy County Clerk of Midland County. He's going to show us some new equipment that we'll be using at the polls this summer and fall.
Congratulations to the League of Women Voters of the Midland Area, the recipient of the Rosemary Byers Community Voice Award. The award will be accepted by Katherine Redwine, the President of the League of Women Voters of the Midland Area. Katherine.
I'm very sorry for the technical problems, but when I saw that, my first thought was I need a new dress. And I was just amazed at all of the people that I have met and know that were presidents at one time. It just keeps going around and around. Everybody gets a turn. So thank you very much. I am now going to introduce our MC, and then I'll put your PowerPoint up also.
Yeah.
So this is Carol McPherson, our membership chair.
Hello, everybody. Okay. Let's see here what I have written down. Okay. First of all, I'd like to introduce our cake champagne servers sporting the patriotic ties. Mike McHenry, raise your hand. Give it up. Okay. Joe Beer. Yeah. Jeff Ortiz. And humble and lovable Mark McPherson. Next, I'd like to introduce fine friends of mine. Heather DeGroot. And we're going to do a little shuffling before we get started. Julie Ortiz and Nancy Bramlett. Back in '94, Nancy, Julie, and I formed a singing group called the Howling Babes. We were a lot younger then. I don't know if we qualify as babes anymore.
Oh, yeah.
And Heather, all along, helped coach us and arrange music for us. And Heather has helped us with our music arrangement today. So the song that we're going to sing is Sister Suffragette. And it was written for Disney 1964 movie Mary Poppins. Written by brothers Richard M. and Robert B. Sherman. As you will hear, these brothers were in touch with their feminine suffragette sides. Could we get a light up over here? Oh, perfect. Yeah, you don't want to miss our movements. Yeah, our choreography.
fighting for our rights militantly. Never you fear, so cast off the shackles of yesterday. Shoulder to shoulder into the fray, our daughters will adore us as we sing in grateful chorus. Well done, well done, well done, sister suffragettes.
Okay, so we're now going to have a sing-along, and the words may not be very big, so we're going to have to punt. And maybe if we could turn the lights off, we could maybe see. Oh, that's right. Oh. Okay, well, like I say, we'll have to punt. Okay, so, 3-part harmony, 2-part harmony, make up the words, sing Watermelon if you can. So the first song that we're going to sing is America the Beautiful, written in the late 1800s by Catherine Lee Bates, with music by Samuel A. Ward. And at various times since the song was written, particularly during JFK's administration, there have been efforts to give America the Beautiful legal status, either as a national hymn or as a national anthem equal to or in place of the Star-Spangled Banner. But so far, that hasn't happened. So anyway, without further ado, Heather, lead us on. Not that one yet. Down by the riverside? Oh, perfect. Pardon? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so the next song is Down by the Riverside, whose roots date back to the Civil War. And because of its pacifistic imagery, Down by the Riverside has also been used as anti-war protest songs, especially during the Vietnam War. So, okay, let me read out the words first. Okay. Gonna lay down my sword and shield, down by the riverside, and then down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my sword and shield, down by the riverside.
down by the riverside.
Ain't gonna study no more.
Ain't gonna study no more.
There's not that many words.
Yeah, it's not that many words.
The second verse is I'm gonna join hands with everyone. That's it. That's the only thing that's different.
Okay, so we'll, in a
Say
1, 2, 3. Guthrie's original copyright on his song reads this, and I'm going to try to pronounce it exactly how he wrote it. The song is copyrighted in the U.S. under the seal of copyright number 1540585 for a period of 28 years. And anybody caught singing it with our permission will mightily be our good friends of ourn. Because we don't give a darn. Publish it, write it, sing it, swing it, yodel to it. We wrote it. That's all we want to do. So we'll start off with the first verse that everybody knows, and we'll just try to muster through the next ones, and we'll end it up with a grand finale of singing that first verse.
The first,
yeah.
All right, we'll wing it.
This land was made for you and me.
Okay, in a couple of minutes, we're going to toast our birthday. I just have a couple of announcements. I would like to thank everyone who helped put this lovely party together. Judy Donahue, Sandy Houghton, Judy McDowell, Carol McPherson, and Kim Steinke. Also assisting was Sandy Collinson and Carol Swinehart and Sandy Houghton with decorations. Our photographer is Will Westerfield. He used to live in Midland and now lives in Salvador. And MCTV. So we have a video, and we hope to kind of edit snippets into a program we're going to do soon. So we have our champagne and our cake. Does anybody not have champagne? Put your hand up. Me. I need a glass.
Do you want it out of the bottle?
I'll take it out of the bottle. I'll drink whatever. Here we go. Okay, I think I can manage now. Let's raise a glass. In 1969, the Leauge of Women Voters of the Midland Area was officially born. After 2 years of provisional status, they became an official local league. Over the years, we have published voters' guides, held candidate forums, performed studies on local, state, and national public policy issues, interviewed legislators, held public forum, and raised money to support all of these projects. Tonight, we celebrate our accomplishments and begin our next 50 years. Here's to the Leauge of Women Voters of the Midland Area and making democracy work for the next 50 years. Here.